if a white girl does it, it's conventional and she's breaking the cycle. Yes, edgy. But if a black girl, I had gold patches. My hair fell out of the Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Well, welcome to our YouTube channel once again. Okay, Jeff.
Okay, my name's Chaka.
What's your name?
Yeah. Oh, Chaka Valentina. My name's Kelechi. Kelechi Kerry is my YouTube channel.
My name is Mo, and my YouTube channel is Mo Chant Show.
My name's Cherise. My YouTube channel is Lovers.
Oh,
sorry, Lovers in the hair, no lie.
So today's video, it kind of stemmed from an experience that I had. Talk about our experiences so far from being natural, and what we've learned, the difficulties, and so let's get into it. We've got a couple of points.
Talk about what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one of the guys that tries to help me, he commented on one of the videos that I did, and he was like, "Oh, when are you gonna do your hair?" And I found it a bit weird, and he was sort of like, he asked me again, like, "No," and he was like, "I advise you not to present anything else with your natural hair." I was hurt. I was confused. I didn't know. I didn't know what to say. But I was just like, okay, I'll take it as constructive criticism. Maybe he means don't look messy, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what happened. It was my winter lookbook when I had the puff.
Oh,
The what?
What?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Was it black?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just a shade because it might have been a bit of a shock because of everything that's going on, like natural hair's booming and people still have that mentality that it's messy and it doesn't look nice or professional.
Yeah, that's the professionalism.
Yeah.
For some reason, natural hair is not considered professional on black women anyway, because sometimes if a white girl does it, it's conventional and she's breaking the cycle. Yes, edgy. But if a black girl does it, like Zendaya, she wore dreads to the Oscars, and everyone was taken aback by it, and
What did I pretend to say about her? She said that she smells like petroleum and weed. Yeah. It's so offensive.
And she obviously fired back with like, "Oh, this is my heritage." A lot of people in my family wear their hair like this, and that is the case for some people, but as we were mentioning earlier, not everyone has grown up with that mentality of loving their natural hair.
Exactly.
I think that's where it stems from as well. Like, I've been natural. What's the longest time you've been natural for?
I've been natural forever, but I didn't.
You've never relaxed your hair? Yeah, I relaxed my hair when I was younger, until I was 13, and I just said to my mom, "No, I'm not doing it anymore. I can't stand the pain."
Oh, well, like I said, until like 2012.
Yeah,
So we were used to it. Yeah, we started off natural, and because our hair was too much, it was too much, and we were like full girls. We decided to like blow it out of the light. So it wasn't like a heavy relax. It was like kind of like to manage it.
Yeah. I just feel like it becomes a problem when natural hair girls are made to feel bad about their natural hair, and they can't do certain things that people with relaxed hair or weave can do.
Yeah, just how. You're afraid of wearing your hair out. You're afraid like, oh, can I go from this week to next week? When am I going to have my next hair?
The first time I had my natural hair out, I straightened it and I curled it, and everyone in church, I wrote a blog post about this, but I cannot find that blog post. It was called "My Hair is Big, I Might Ugly Hair Out, Curled It." Everyone's like, "Oh my god, your hair's really long, da 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 da." And then the next week after that, I didn't have time to do all that, so I just washed it and then left it. And natural hair shrinks. So everyone was like, "What did you do to your hair? Like, did you cut it?" Like, I was kind of like, "Whoa, okay." So my own people who should know what natural hair is like pretend like they don't.
Yeah, they actually don't know because they've relaxed their hair most of their lives.
Right.
So they don't even know their own hair texture.
Wow. So I didn't actually think about it that way. I thought that.
Because if you're getting relaxer from when you're 6, that's your earliest memory of your hair being straight. You don't remember your hair being kinky or cool. You start to see this growing out. You're like, what is this?
I need to relax my hair. The new growth of natural hair, you can take care of it.
Yeah.
I think that's what scares a lot of people. Because obviously when you're younger, ouch, it hurts. Okay, it's easier to texturize it at that point. But when you get older, you realize that, wow, like my hair used to break combs, but now, I can actually comb it.
Yeah.
So and that's from knowledge, like from other YouTube
stuff. So
you should know about products.
In the UK, I think most UK girls know that the majority of new brands and new releases and whatever, it's all in America, and it's really hard to get. So when you're the majority of YouTubers, or the big ones, are American.
Right.
So when they're talking about a product, we can't really
we go to the shop and get it.
we can't really relate to it. Like, so I think that UK natural suppliers, they are sort of like expanding and bringing American products in. Is a slow process, but yeah, we are getting there.
Yeah.
And then obviously you've got places like Pax Cosmetics, which before, when I used to go and you used to ask about a product to one of the sales team or whatever, they wouldn't have a clue. They don't have a clue. Then their job is simply there to monitor you. So any aisle you go into, they are literally breathing behind your back. And that, I'm going to be really honest, that really put me off going to any. So that's why I kind of like stay towards natural, like shea butter and oil. So I wouldn't have to. It's really sad, but I wouldn't have to go in there.
That there are now like black hair products in like Boots and Superdrug, but I've noticed that even then, like they're not like for us natural. For like the relaxed or the texturized textures. Obviously, there's dark and lovely. There's pink. I didn't see anything that said, okay, I need to go to Boots or I need to go to Superdrug and I'm going to get, my monthly or whatever. So there's still that gap in the UK when it comes to natural hair products.
Did you have that Twisted Sister?
Yeah, Twisted Sister.
What is
that?
I think it's more like a biracial, like free.
That is another thing as well. I think a lot of there was beef on YouTube. I don't know if you saw this, but there was beef on YouTube about what's it called? Curl discrimination or something like that. Loads of YouTubers were making videos back and forth. This was more in America anyway. About how most of the big natural hair YouTubers are not actually.
They have a looser curl.
The mixed race girl that does, the Bantino. There was I think it was Alisa something. She caused. It's Alisa whichever way around. She was one that caused the most controversy because she did a Bantino out and she got 1 million views in like a week. And the natural hair community was taken aback by that because they were saying that, okay, we've been doing this Bantino out for how long? You've never given us that much of a platform, and she just comes out of nowhere, this mixed race girl. So, I don't know, what do we have to say about that, Shaf? I don't know why I told that story.
It's definitely true. Lipstick, curls, who else is there? Tarangai,
Shameless Maya when she had
Shameless Maya,
I think it's kind of to do with their complexion as well. It really is. It's more appealing to the eye, to the audience eye. So
sit down and watch it. Like clicking on it, it's okay.
She's just really open to the idea of a mixed race person having natural hair to a black person having natural hair. What?
So natural is really, I don't think it's hard. You just have to
not
learn.
Yeah.
Your hair texture is hard. The transitioning
is hard.
But having natural hair is not hard if you learn your own hair texture.
And your own as well.
You can use all.
I
don't mind weaves. Curly weaves. That's it.
you know what? We have this mentality in our house. Basically, most UK girls or London girls, you would know a mile off compared to like an American because they have the same middle part. long Cambodian, Brazilian, Mongolian hair. With a look of an ombre.
As long as you can enhance yourself, but as long as you don't forget what you are underneath all of that, and you are okay with what you are underneath all of that. You shouldn't be afraid to go to the shop with your natural hair.
And take care of your own hair under the weave.
Exactly.
As long as you're not going back to back.
Right.
Going with this weave and this down here.
One day they take out their hair, the next morning they have to put it back.
That's not really your hair. hair needs to breathe.
A lot of people tell me, yeah, I've tried to be natural, but like I've tried and it's not worked out. And you know, you can't force anybody to go natural. But actually, I believe natural is the best way. My hair has never grown this long.
It's the versatility as well.
Literally, like if you haven't got natural yet, I don't know, you're missing out on a lot.
You actually are. You can go straight one day.
Yeah,
then
you
wait
can't bring your hair straight, blow out.
That's why I can never relax my hair again, because I don't know, it would hurt me not being able to see my like this curl pattern anymore.
Yeah.
I
I don't know, I just think before this whole natural movement in the UK, I think we were all conditioned. I know I was definitely conditioned to think that straight hair was the way.
Prettier, nicer.
Yeah, exactly, like the whole European
Look.
was the way, and I just feel going natural was one of the best decisions I made in my life, because it's my identity and it's given me so much confidence to like disregard all the negative comments. Okay, but as like
It just
a facade.
Yeah, it does as a facade.
It turns out
It's so much prettier.
yeah, I think it
It
does.
does.
I think, yeah, it's definitely
makes
like
us.
black people making a stand.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to sound all like,
Like,
but it's like, it's basically saying F you to all like the European views of natural hair, like natural hair and our
Showing
culture
them.
and stuff. Like we are, you know, we're human as well. Like we just don't care.
Some white people
anymore.
actually like this hair.
Yeah, they actually feel it, but I'm not gonna touch it. It's so nice. I wish
It's
my hair was like
fascinating to
that.
me. But with us, we're like, most of the time,
Yeah.
the hate comes from us.
I remember when I finished I big chopped, and I think it was like 3 months after, and I used to wear my hair in a path. And I used to go into like a little cafe and then just like stare at my hair. And then when I got like weave, like my curly weave, it was just like, oh, what happened to your other hair? Oh, I like this hair much better. I like it like it's much more curlier and nicer. I'm thinking, I bet. I took that thing right.
You don't wear weave anymore, do you?
She doesn't need it.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
Yeah, but she's one of the
And I need to wash my hair every week and like pay attention to my hair, otherwise it can like turn.
And that's the thing about natural hair, though, you have to nurture it.
Yeah.
Or you're not going to see any growth, really and truly. You're just killing yourself, if you will. In a white area, Crawley. So there was one time, I'd just done a braid out. So my hair was huge, like it was just huge. And I went in to do my exam, I was about to sit down, and the teacher was like, she told me to stop, a bit distracting. Is there any way you can tie it up? I tried not to take offense to it. I tied it up and I just sat down. It's okay when it's all managed, and but it's not okay when it's in its full form.
Yeah.
When it's in its natural state, no. You gotta put it away.
That's the thing, because when I was at work, obviously my colleagues know that I'm natural and how I feel about, you know, like relaxing, whatever. So they kind of act as if, they're for your relaxing, but they're slightly mocking it. So they're like, oh yeah, you should come in like a massive froze.
Oh yeah, that kind of, yeah.
Like, I'm still yet to walk into work with my hair. It is a tricky one when it comes to natural hair and being in like a corporate
environment.
Yeah.
This lady came over and then they started to integrate with the culture, and then they thought, okay, to get a job, I need to relax my hair, and that's how the relaxers came in. So they started making loads of money, but apparently now it's going down.
Relaxing.
Yeah, like sales
I
and
would
everything.
be against relaxers.
Relax my
And
hair.
one time I relaxed my hair by myself, and because the olive green, I had gold patches. My hair fell out in the sink. It literally burnt my scalp. My scalp was peeling. The back of my neck. I'm just recovering. Like actually really pigmented around my neck. Like
They need to go.
They do.
They need to go.
But then again, when they go in, the people that are making them, they're now trying to jump on the natural hair bandwagon.
yeah.
They're making mediocre products and they don't really know how to. But it's like, okay.
What about the ones? What's this thing? It's like a temporary straightening.
Oh,
yeah.
Manageability.
Yeah.
something with your
I always wanted to try that, you know. Does it work?
I don't know. Apparently, from the reviews that I've seen on YouTube, it has damaged their hair, like it's made it straight. But it depends on the brand, I guess.
They were trying to pass it off as it's better than straightening your hair with a flat.
Yeah.
Because the thing you put on it is like a heat serum.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to like be like a Brazilian blowout or like a Japanese thing, but I don't know.
And they didn't, you know, it's meant to revert you back, but it didn't.
Yeah.
So
That is all those years to
I
waste.
wasted.
That would kill me. The people that create these manageability systems, they're not black. They're not. They're white. So I wouldn't trust it because
we're for black power with everything but our hair. Blackness, don't do this, don't do that. But as soon as the minute somebody challenges your hair, it's like, no, my hair doesn't define me. So what happened to the black power that you were fighting for just now? So I feel like if you're gonna fight for black power, do it to the fullest.
wholeheartedly,
Do it to the fullest because your hair is a big part.
transitioning, it is quite hard for some people, but I have lovely hair.
She does nice hair.
Everybody has lovely hair if you take care of it, okay? I told my mum, I'm gonna wear braids now, so she did my braids, and I really loved it from then.
Was this
so,
when I was
care of it. You need to kind of like stick to it. And what I did is I made like an album, like I'd go online and like save all pictures to do with natural hair, and I'd look at it like every single day.
So that definitely does encourage you when you see other girls doing it and looking good as well. I think I took to YouTube definitely just looking at how people actually take care of their hair. Is it something I actually want to do? And it looked so nice, and I just
like you need to trim your hair as well. It helps. But I'm a bit crazy with my natural hair because I like to chop it up. I like to, but it'll all grow back. That's the thing. And people think, oh yeah, it's gonna take long. You just have to take care of it. And like what my sister said before, your hair needs water, so your hair's like a plant. So apply that like every day.
If you finally go natural and you're there like, oh, what do I do now? Oh, I'm doing my hair. Like, don't, like, even put like braids and stuff. I know that's what I want to like say. Like, be creative. Don't stay in the art. Don't think about it. Don't have doubts about it. Just decision.
that's another thing. Patience. I don't think a lot of black women have patience. And that's why after 1 week of transition, like, no, can't do this anymore. To YouTube. I think the mistake people make sometimes is that they go and look for the longest hair and they follow their journey. Like it's good to watch them as well because obviously you can see how far you can go with it. But sometimes look for people that are on your level as well and incorporate that. Don't do what someone's doing in their chapter 12 on your chapter 1.
Just take your mind off of it, off of your hair. So you won't keep like measuring
as well, like you won't realise when it's grown if you're not thinking about it too much. Like someone will just tell you that, oh my god, like your sisters, I've influenced my sisters, so it starts with you. What you're going to teach your child. Are you going to teach your child to start relaxing her hair from when she's 3 years old? Or are you going to say, no, we're going to manage this hair, start teaching her things about her?
This generation is waking up slowly but surely. So I think as time goes on, it's no more going to be like, oh yeah, that girl with natural hair, she's like a circus freak walking down the street.
So it will be like,
everybody has
So let's try and break that. They're sisters, by the way. In case you didn't realise.
Oh, it's good.
What did my makeup?
Do you like it? Did my hair as well. What did you do? What did you do?
My edges.
Like, rate, subscribe.
Subscribe, comment.